My woman, at the end of the day, you know, she ain't have a problem with it. She had some questions. she had some questions, but nah. You know, Casper was there. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jennifer, people gonna be friends, man. People gonna grow, and you know, any of my exes, they smile and they happy to see me. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that was about. You know. And you know, I answered the question and we kept it moving.
In 2016, Diddy sat with the Breakfast Club and had an interview. There was this photo that they showed him of JLO and Diddy, what seemed to be flirting. I mean, even Wendy Williams talked about this clip.
I like them together, but Puffy is just a lot of trouble. And Puffy, you know, I feel like with Jennifer, since that night, she's probably always wanted to pick guys that she can kind of have a hold on. Whereas Puffy is like, he's like a wild card, you know. Since her relationship with Puffy and being exposed firsthand to a lot of stuff, including running 11 traffic lights with the cops following you after a shootout at the club and you're trying to get away and then you get arrested and shamed and you're on the cover of the New York Daily News and people are talking, all of a sudden the kinds of guys that you choose to be with are guys that you have a little bit more of a chokehold on. You know, like Ben Affleck.
Now, Wendy was right about that one. Let me just say that much.
They asked Diddy if Cassie had a problem with JLO and this flirty pic and what seems to me these rumors of them flirting at that time in 2016. Diddy responded with saying, no, you know, she said, my woman at the end of the day, you know, she ain't have a problem with it. This is what Diddy told the Breakfast Club. She had some questions and then he just laughed it off, right? You know, I have been doing a lot of coverage of JLO and Diddy, specifically on just how complicit JLO has been in a lot of things. The media has tried to paint her as she is potentially a Diddy victim. That's what's been put out there. So much so that when her This Is Me Now documentary video dropped, there was a quote that she said on that documentary about being manhandled. She said, and I quote, being thrown around and manhandled like that is no fun. I was never in a relationship where I got beat up, thank God, but I've definitely been manhandled and a couple of other unsavory things. Rough, disrespectful. So JLo, in her making of the documentary, had openly talked about being manhandled, right? And the media took that quote. Everybody concluded that Diddy is the one that manhandled her. Now, clearly, Diddy has a history of doing this kind of thing. Clearly, we've seen the video. We know everybody was shocked to see that video with Cassie. Not disputing that whatsoever, but Jennifer Lopez never names Diddy to have done this. Please note that she's had a lot of prior relationships before Diddy. One thing that has very much stood evident to me is that she has sustained secrets, Diddy secrets. She has sustained a friendship and relationship with Diddy throughout the years. They've been spotted flirting, hanging out. You know, when she had her Vegas residency, he would fly out there and see her. A-Rod, they all met up together. And I have speculated a lot about JLo being complicit and not speaking out because of her involvement in the 1999 New York nightclub shooting. I've also said that it's been put out there that there's this alleged sex tape that lawyers got involved and people hushed up and suddenly there was no sex tape. Reggie White has spoken about this as well.
Started to announce that they were going to put out a Jennifer Lopez adult tape. Can you tell me about how you guys obtained it, what it was, and why it never came out?
Yeah. Ooh, that's a story. So there's definitely a tape out there. Definitely.
However, one thing I really want to highlight in today's video is this ongoing friendship that JLo has had with Diddy and how the media has recently tried very hard to detach JLo from Diddy just in the last couple months since the raids. But before we get there, we have to talk about how JLo described her relationship with Puffy. She never called him Diddy. She called him Puffy. She's always known him that way. In 2003, Entertainment Tonight wrote an article giving details of Diddy and JLo's relationship. It read, Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy Combs have been discreet about not bad-mouthing each other since their breakup. In this article, she detailed a lot of cheating that happened between her and Diddy. She is quoted saying, "I was in this relationship with Puff where I was totally crying, crazy, and going nuts. It really took my whole life in a tailspin." During JLo and Diddy's relationship, there were reports that she would hunt him down, knock on hotel room doors looking for him. When she was asked about this, she was quoted saying, "I can't remember right now, but I won't say it didn't happen." This is what she told Vibe at the time. She said, "I never caught him, but I just knew. He'd say he was going to a club for a couple hours, then never come back that night." JLo and Diddy split often. Diddy didn't think that she was actually going to leave him until February of 2001. JLo said, "I had to think, do I want to be home with kids in 10 years, wondering where somebody is at 3 in the morning?" So around this interview, she had done the rebound with Chris Judd, and then shortly after became engaged with Ben Affleck. So back when the Diddy raids happened earlier this year, right, there was a source that gave an exclusive to OK Magazine, and they basically said JLo is horrified by all of the accusations a source recently spilled to a news publication more than a week after Combe. Los Angeles and Miami's homes were raided by federal Homeland Security agents. This is what this source told OK Magazine. She and Diddy had talked about marriage at one point, but she left him for a reason. Now people want to know why and what she saw. The insider confessed, claiming Lopez gets the shudders every time she's forced to think about their relationship. I swear the media tries to paint a situation here when it comes to JLo and Diddy. In Easter of 2024 years ago, there is a video of Diddy and JLo having a bit of a reunion.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, mommy.
How you doing, mommy?
I'm good. We're great.
So Diddy was actually doing a bunch of dance-a-thons on IG to raise money for healthcare workers during COVID. A matter of fact, Revolt reported on it. Well, JLo joined the IG Live with A-Rod. Let's watch.
Check it out. Can I rock with you to something? I want to dedicate a song to you. Check it out.
Which one?
Nah, you gotta just get ready. You good?
Look at that beard.
You like the beard? You like?
You know I like
that.
She says, "Look at that beard." And he's like, "You like that? You know I like that." They're about to dance to Elvis Crespo, which is definitely copywritten, so we're going to skip over to some of this. But please note, they're doing nothing but dancing in this video. Here they go. Let me ask you guys, does that look like JLo is horrified by Diddy here in 2020? Just out of curiosity. And here's A-Rod. So of course I'm muting it for copyright purposes.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hi.
A-Rod, what's going on? Player.
Cheers, my brother. Cheers, my brother.
Cheers, Presidente, to life, to love, to the healthcare workers. You know,
everybody on the front lines right now. It's crazy out there.
So this was 2020 around COVID time. For those that don't know or don't remember, celebrities, a lot of people were indoors. Myself, everybody was indoors, right? Celebrities included. And so what Diddy was doing, he was doing a lot of IG lives. A lot of celebrities were doing IG lives to have conversations with other celebrities. And I think a lot of us were watching some of this because it was COVID 2020. And some of us were trying to get, I guess, used to that new reality at that time.
Everybody, how's the family? How's everybody doing?
Everyone's doing really, really good.
We had a beautiful Easter here already. We had a little Easter egg hunt.
Yeah.
and the kids are running around and jumping in the pool, and just couldn't ask for anything more.
Well, it's a beautiful thing. I appreciate y'all giving us your time. I want you to just say something to the healthcare workers before, I let y'all get back to your Easter. And, because your voice is a real source of inspiration, both of you guys.
Yeah, go ahead, baby. No, you go first. The queen first. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, for me, it's just about, their dedication and commitment. Our whole life is about being committed to something, about having drive, about inspiring other people, and I can't think of anybody right now who's doing that better than the healthcare workers, who are literally inspiring everybody to just think bigger and to put yourself on the line for somebody else is the ultimate sacrifice, right? And it's just so inspiring to me, and it's just a beautiful thing. And it's almost unimaginable what they're doing, with their lives. But it's such a great and beautiful thing. It's something that's hard to explain. I'm having trouble finding the words.
It's like heroic. The courage.
Yes.
The courage is like something that I have to ask myself. Like, would I? Because I got a family. I'm a single father of 6.
Right.
And there's so many healthcare workers that are going and risking their lives,
exactly.
not seeing their families, not being able to bring it back in. They haven't been tested, and so it's like sending them out there to detonate a bomb without without a bomb.
We don't know protection.
With no protection, and especially from where we from, the Bronx and Harlem and the inner city communities. That's why we're donating to make sure that it goes to the inner city communities. And I'm just so happy that you yes.
That's the people who are working in those places right now. That's where they're going home to at night.
Yeah.
When they can, because they actually can right now. What did you want to say, Reggie?
Well, I just want to say, look, the 3 of us all come from New York, right? And we come from the bottom. And these people, they are the real heroes. Sometimes we have it twisted where they say, well, we're the heroes, athletes and entertainers. They're the heroes.
When did we ever see A-Rod or any of the athletes or celebrities as heroes when it came to COVID? I saw them as cowards, but that's just me.
In the front line, protecting us, doing God's work, really.
Yes.
And just so thankful and appreciative. And that's why, P and us and what we're trying to do with everything, it's really just use our platform to be able to honor them because it's our debt to them. We owe it to them. This is not something that we should be celebrated for. Can we make a recommendation?
You have to know this. You have to know this because I don't think you know this. This guy right here is your biggest fan from the Bad Boy era. You and Mace are his heroes.
Remember, she doesn't call him Diddy. She calls him Puffy. She will forever call him Puffy because that's how close they are. Even though some people would like to say that's how close they were. No, that's how close they are.
Okay? It's like every party we do, anything we do, it's like, put on Puffy and Mace. Put on Puffy and Mace. So you're going to have to do one of those joints.
Yeah. Okay, so which song you want to hear, A-Rod?
More Money, More Problems? Anything with Mace in it. Anything with Mace in it.
Give me your top 2. Mace, More Money, More Problems.
We're going to Been Around the World remix. That's only true. I appreciate the love, A-Rod. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I mean, if anything, this just shows you that they get along. They've been close. I don't see this being a situation where JLO is feeling some type of way about Diddy in 2020. If anything, it just shows that. I mean, his kids are in the background, y'all. They're all in the background,
He leaves the dancing to me.
Okay, all right. That's right.
I mean, listen, JLO doesn't seem to have the shutters here. She seems very cool with Diddy in this video. So this is why I kind of have to question, some of the narrative that was put earlier of, how horrified JLO was with these raids, these city raids. And that she shuddered having to think about her relationship with Diddy, that it made her shudder. This was the narrative that was put out there shortly after these Diddy raids. You do kind of have to wonder about that because she's been pretty amicable and, she's hung out with Diddy even after everything's been put out. It does kind of make you wonder, her proximity to Cassie when all of this abuse was happening to Cassie. It makes you wonder if she knew about it, if she stayed quiet about it, what role she played in it, or if it was just too hidden for JLo to pick it up. It does make you wonder. I put a poll on the community wall that I thought was very interesting for you guys to vote. Go check it out. But my poll basically asked the question, in your opinion, is Jennifer Lopez, aka JLo, was a victim of Diddy? Complicit to Diddy's crimes in the 1999 New York and more, or both? Make sure you check it out. I really want to hear your opinion. Now,
Hey, yo, I love you guys. I can't wait till we could see each other again. May God bless y'all. And I just love you guys.
Love you, buddy.
We love you.
Happy
we love
Easter.
You. We love what you're doing. We love
Thank
everybody out there. We just want to send you all the love in the world from our family to yours. We just love you and we appreciate
Thank you. Hey, my family, come say what's up. I want y'all to see my family. Come here, y'all.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what up?
I remember these.
Hey, Rod, what up?
What's up?
Hey, Rod, the GOAT.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop growing. It's crazy.
Hey, yo,
Look at
Jen.
this beautiful girl.
Hey, yo, Jen, I'm a single father of 6.
Look at how lucky you
of
are.
7. Yo, no, it's the most beautiful thing in the world. I'm the luckiest man in the world. All right, I love y'all. Y'all be good.
Love you.
Peace. Peace.
Bye, baby.
Give a round of applause. Let's go. We gotta turn up.
opinion. Now, let me tell you something. In my digging, when I came across the JLo and Diddy video from 2020 of this IG Live, I saw something that made my eyebrows raise a little higher. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Who is this man right here? Who is this young man right there? He definitely looks like Brendan Paul, but you know, I don't see Brendan Paul with any glasses, so this could very well be a different person, a different gentleman. He looks very young too. Y'all see that? His face? He makes a brief appearance at the beginning of this JLo clip, right? When JLo goes up there. I don't know, guys. Let me know. I put a side by side on the community wall. Y'all think it's him? I don't know because I haven't seen a picture with Brendan Paul in glasses, but people have said that there's a resemblance there. You guys let me know in the comments if you think that this is the same drug mule. I want to know what you guys think, and I'm asking the question, can JLo also be viewed as a victim? Or has she been complicit in hiding some of the things? Or does Diddy have something over JLo and this is why she has stayed quiet? So when this article came out about, you know, JLo being horrified regarding these allegations on Diddy, do you guys put any validity behind any of that? Yo, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Because I'm telling you, people were very, very quick to say Diddy was the person that manhandled JLo. Are we sure about that? How can we really know? Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. I really want to hear a difference of opinion. Now, please do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, show me some support by subscribing to my channel and hitting the like button. I appreciate everybody, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.